In this lecture of cloud computing, today we will discuss about the definition of cloud computing along with some of the features of cloud computing. So as per the NIST, US NIST, cloud computing can be defined as it is a model for enabling ubiquitous environment which is convenient to use, and it will also provide us an on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources, and that computing resources will provide us resources like networks, server, storage, application, and different kind of service it will provide. And also it is dynamically or rapidly provisioned. Whenever we require any kind of resource from a shared pool of resources, it will be provided to us as and when required immediately. Also it will be used with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. So this is the definition of cloud computing according to NIST, and these are some of the characteristics of cloud computing. So first one is on demand self service. So when one user will access to cloud, he or she can access the shared pool of resources. Any amount of resource can be used. So this is on demand self service. For that amount of resource, he or she may pay some amount of charge also. So a consumer can means unitarily provision with computing capabilities and such as server time or network storage, bandwidth. All these things will be provided to the consumer without requiring any human interaction, and with service provider also. So this is on demand self service. Second one is our broad network access. So broad network access, basically when we have a large network and all the resources are distributed geographically, so it will create a broad network, and capabilities in the broad network are available over the network, and this can be accessed through standard mechanism also. And that broad network will include mobile phones, tablet, laptops, workstation. All these things will be coming under this broad network access. Third characteristics is resource pooling. So in resource pooling, what happened, the providers computing resources are provided to serve multiple consumer using some multi-tenant model. Suppose same provider, one service provider is there, same service provider will sometime provide us Windows operating system along with some of the other features. Similarly, same service provider will provide us Ubuntu operating system, suppose along with the same requirements, same facilities which window is accessing. So this is the resource pooling. Same resource provider, same service provider will provide different kind of resource at a time. So it is resource pooling. Next one is elasticity. So elasticity is basically when suppose I am running one program, and that program is 4 GB, program is requiring 4 GB of resources, but during the program execution or program running, I require more 2 GB of resources. So in that case, immediately resource will be provided, resource scaling will be possible, elasticity of the resources can be done, rapid elasticity can be done. So this is rapid elasticity, we can say, one of the very important feature of cloud computing. So in means rapid elasticity also, what happened, capabilities that can be elastically provisioned and also released. In some cases, automatically it will be provided to the user uh, based on the demand, and to the consumer the capabilities available for the provisioning after appear to be unlimited and can be appropriated in any quantity at a time. So this is rapid elasticity. Next one is measured service. Measured service means whatever service we are using. Suppose we are using some platform, we are using some software, we are accessing the infrastructure. So accordingly we will pay some amount. One meter service it will be available. Accordingly we will pay some amount. So that is the measured service. So whatever I will use, I will pay for that. So it is coming under major service. Next one is virtualization, which is the most important features of cloud computing. And virtualization basically uh, useful for creating a virtual environment, and a virtualized operating system can also be present, like Linux operating system can be virtualized over Windows operating system, or some infrastructure can also be virtualized. Resources will be virtualized, where virtual machine will play a very important role. So the details about virtualization we will discuss in the subsequent lectures. And service oriented is also one of the important features of cloud computing. So service oriented means when one service provider and one service consumer is existing in a cloud computing environment, what services the service provider will provide, that will be maintained in a register. So by seeing those registers, service consumer will ask for the means particular service to the service provider. And here also it is not data driven service, it is service driven service, we can say. So it is also a very important part of cloud computing. So beside these characteristics, also massive scaling, massive scaling of resources, then resilient computing, then geographical distribution, homogeneity, then low cost software, and security are also some characteristics, some features of cloud computing environment. So about different types of service what cloud computing is providing nowadays, all these things we will discuss in the next lecture, along with some of the advantage, disadvantage, and application of cloud computing services. Thank you.